Try getting closer to me if you're still feeling cold.
Arsenal people didn't have this, right? Arsenal people didn't have this, right?
Now it's time to bring the pain. I shall bring it. Darkness!
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly! Everyone's chipping in. We'll probably have to fight our way to mock Landbreakers.
Sephiroth definitely has some surprises for us.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
figures.
Now it's time to bring the pain. I got this. No second chance.
Made possible by Seshkar's latest technology.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
That looks like something nice. If we're not seeing things.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
This stinks. Smells like a coward's piss.
something.
Let's do this together! Let's just go!
One thing or two, Blossom. Crystallize. Hey, yeah. Two. Yeah. Oh. Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time. all done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
Quarreling. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
Endfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to. In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way.
Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably... The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still...
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind. No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you.
Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake! So, for all you dumb crazy...
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk around this place. We'll find... away. The blight has blocked this path. It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
You can't hide! You'll definitely die! Will you end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in originium solution? Take a guess! The answer is double whammy of explosion!
Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind. Take this! Who sent you?
The blight flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough. Huh? Tata.
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and we need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position.
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it. What is it, Administrator? So you're saying...
Endman, did you just remember something? Like you did?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Where should we go next?
Something dangerous is up ahead.
You can't hide! But you can definitely die!
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
This ain't normal.
Arlene. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
We can head down here.
Show yourselves!
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
The area up ahead was used for Originium cultivation.
Look! It's a trap! Just like the movies!
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
Whoa! You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you...
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out. They also kept us in this.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things out?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne,
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be...
they're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right?
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in... So... What was I talking about back then? So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Wow! These lasers can move! Over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower. Tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't...
Incredible! Cute!
This overheating...
Pulika, is it you? Are you accompanying my proto? Why is it signaling? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module. And the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses! Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about Me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like?
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne.
My gut rumbles.
Yvonne, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs?
Anyone want something cold to drink? I can make them cold for you.
By the death stack, please. Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds. Get front!
No second chance.
Yvonne, we're inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building.
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. But you need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Your end awaits.
Everyone's chipping in. Oh, I hope I didn't break my combat outfit.
Second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your...
like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Hurlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Watch out! Enemy above!
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Guess I'll join your celebrations.
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
Vitalos! What happened to these LPs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Crystallize!
Light! That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious nut butt. Feel that? Ooh! Death readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going. Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You use some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously? If it's the administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is all right and managed to help you out. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in.
And you seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick it. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might... I'm betting on you, Endman.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how this music really does fit someone your age. Did you and But it's not the best music. Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety bombs, but then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music.
What type of music does Perlica like again?
Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BG... Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection. Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collectors. Ah, this is it. Perfect. Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endmin. How did you even guess? I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories. Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final... Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose, but he's just like those roosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endmin. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done! Let's go! Just be careful. There are still landbreakers in the building.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit lighted LPs. They turn this place into a dump. Oh, I won't let them get away with this. Consume!
Your end awaits.
Inferno awaits.
Looks like we've cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
control panel! Come on, let's go!
My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So, my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Keep them off Tata and Yvonne.
Destroy every one of them.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
They're after the prototype.
I know. We gotta keep Tata safe.
Hey, keep this Pink Hair Genius safe as well. Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
Everyone's tipping in!
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you! Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world.
Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now, go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. It's effective. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll be here alone.
Relax, I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian...
Loud and clear. Great.
How you do?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin load spring. How about you? What happened?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone...
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster... Refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out. Endman, we should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.